Hey guys, I'm gonna show you my favorite quick, easy, simple, non-processed, whole food, vegan lunch recipes. You can use all of these base ingredients in tacos, burrito bowls, burritos, or salads. So my favorite thing to do is make cilantro lime rice because it's super easy to just heat that up, throw in the cilantro and the lime. I always cook beans, and I'll put my taco seasoning in the beans as well. And then my favorite sides are avocado, tomato, lettuce, kale. You'll notice I use the same seasonings, super simple: black pepper, Himalayan salt, and like a chili lime seasoning, salsa, hot sauce, vegan cheese, all the above. Enjoy!
If you're looking for an easy plant-based lunch, try these vegan chickpea salad sandwiches. First, mash the chickpeas. A pastry cutter and potato masher both work well. Then add anything you'd add to a chicken salad, like celery, toasted walnuts, and tarragon. Now lemon juice, a binder like my cashew cream, or vegan mayo, plus salt and pepper.
I think there are a lot of things wrong with diet culture nowadays, but I've seen some TikToks about the lack of cultural representation when it comes to what society deems as healthy eating, and I'm so glad we're finally talking about this. Personally, I've never felt like I could eat the cultural foods I grew up on and also be healthy. My plate never looked like my plate. I can't log a lot of the foods that I eat into fitness apps, and this is on top of the fact that I never know much about the nutritional content of cultural foods. For so long, we've been taught this very narrow and Eurocentric view of what eating healthy means, all while being told that cultural foods and soul foods are unhealthy, even though they're usually packed with nutrients from a variety of food groups. The truth is, healthy food looks different in every country, culture, and family. I cook traditional foods because, in a way, they're part of my identity, and it's how I connect to my roots. But I'm slowly learning that it's also a source of well-being. And at the end of it all, we should never feel like we have to choose between our heritage and our health.
Best vegan breakfast burritos with an Italian twist. I made a simple tofu scramble with onion and spices. I added the scramble to a tortilla with roasted potatoes, a savory red pepper sauce, and store-bought vegan Italian sausage. The full recipe is on my new Patreon site, where I'll be sharing an exclusive recipe each week for my patrons only. Get the link in the comment section. These burritos are also meal prep and freezer friendly. Check the recipe for details.
On the mornings when I really don't want to make something, I make a delicious fruit bowl because I end up loving it anyhow. I always choose strawberries, my mangoes, I have some blueberries and some raspberries. Those are the fruits that I like to have in the house. Low sugar as well. I always put some roasted coconut and some roasted nuts. This time I took roasted slivers of almonds. And you can also sprinkle some flax meal on top. Delicious. Make healthy choices.
Simple creative breakfast idea. Blend your soaked red lentils with water and fry them up like crepes on both sides until golden. You can add some salt or any spices you wish to your batter. Put some avocado, cucumber, and greens inside. I also use some everything bagel seasoning. Wrap it up like a burrito and enjoy.
Peace, y'all. Just made my raw salad for this afternoon. I got a bed of massaged kale with the lemon juice and the olive oil and the sea salt. I got my shredded carrot, my grated cabbage, some avocado, and I got my walnut meat that has lemongrass, ginger, red curry seasoning in it, and some little bit of ginger lime in it. And my dressing is pumpkin seed goji berry sriracha.
That sounds good.
Hey guys, let's make some red lentils. I love lentils because they're super nutritious and relatively inexpensive. They're packed with fiber, magnesium, zinc, and potassium, and can even help protect against heart disease and type 2 diabetes. This recipe is also packed with spices like cumin, coriander, and garam masala, so it's incredibly flavorful and super easy to make. It also only takes about 30 minutes to whip up, so it's perfect for a quick lunch or even a weeknight dinner. If you've been thinking about eating more plant-based foods, this is your sign.
Sizzling black pepper tofu. Oh yes, it's so good. Let's go. Slice your tofu and generously coat it in corn flour. Now make your sauce with garlic, spring onion and ginger, and soy sauce, Chinese cooking wine, oyster sauce, water and black pepper. Mix and set aside. Now pan fry your tofu until golden brown on all sides and gently flip it over. Pour over the sauce, simmer and reduce until it is so lovely, and look at it. It's ready to eat.
This is not a recipe. This is just the way I've been craving and eating asparagus all spring, and I thought I'd share it with you today in case you too have a bundle you need to use up and you're looking for inspiration. I start with the usual trimming, then I boil it in salted water for anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes, depending on how thick or thin it is. We're going to plunge it immediately in ice water and keep it there for a couple minutes until it's totally cold. And then I find if I spread it out on a towel and then roll it up and give it a few shakes, that I can dry it really fast, which is good because we want to get to the eating part of it. From here, spread it out on a plate, and this is the fun part. We're going to hit it with some olive oil, lemon juice, flaky sea salt, and a hot pepper flake of your choice. I know that mayo is divisive. I know a lot of people don't like it. You can totally skip it or just use plain yogurt or another dressing, but I like to dip it in mayo. And I love this. It's such a delicious, snacky kind of stand-up salad, and I hope it inspires you too.
Let's make some baked oats. Add your oats, some cinnamon, pinch of salt, mashed banana, sweetener of your choice, and some peanut butter. Some pecans, add some blueberries, flour, mix this together. Top the blueberries with the oat mixture, throw it into the oven. Cheers!
Peace, y'all. I got my raw salad for this afternoon. I got some massage kale with the sprouts, some broccoli, some grated butternut squash, grated cabbage with marinated mushrooms. And then I got my Asian beat it up salad.
Did you say beat it up?
Yup. And then it's got beets in it, almond butter, five Chinese spice powder, garlic and ginger and sea salt.
Let's make my famous blueberry lemonade, one of the most refreshing summer drinks and so easy to make. To a small saucepan, add 1 cup of blueberries and 2 tablespoons of honey. Boil together until the juice of the blueberries releases, about 5 minutes. Strain the syrup and make sure that you push down to get all of the juice out. Refrigerate for at least 1 hour. Next, grab 1 whole lemon, slice it, and juice it completely. Fill your mason jar with ice, add in your lemon juice and about 4 to 5 tablespoons of your blueberry syrup. Top it off with water, stir, and add a few more blueberries and a slice of lemon. Add a straw and enjoy. Best summer drink. Cheers.
This cookie dough blizzard is the perfect treat if you're trying to cut dairy, gluten, or refined sugars out of your diet. It's so delicious and made with all whole ingredients, so let's make it. For the cookie dough, we're combining cashew butter, almond flour, maple syrup, vanilla, and a pinch of salt until it forms a dough consistency, and then pulse in some chocolate chips. Then scoop out the dough and set it aside while we make the ice cream. The base is made up of frozen bananas and almond milk. Then add vanilla, cashew butter, and coconut cream and blend until smooth. Toss in some extra chunks of chocolate to bring it all together. Now to build our blizzards, you just layer up the ice cream, some crumbled cookie dough, more ice cream, and then more cookie dough, and then more ice cream. Top with extras and enjoy.
It's a fucking salad. I don't have anything else to say. Please stay here for the recipe. Mashed chickpeas, arugula, thinly sliced red onions if you can stomach it, the elite garlic granules. Be generous. Well, I was gonna say salt, but my boyfriend didn't refill this because men are trash. I'm joking. And he doesn't have a TikTok, so I can say whatever I want. Lots of salt. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Although I can't drizzle and film at the same time. Splash of lemon juice. Listen, if you want to squeeze your own real lemons, take that up with someone who doesn't have a dopamine deficiency issue. Thank you. Now you're gonna wanna hand massage it just so everyone knows you're better than them. And it tastes better, I swear. Okay, it is literally so freaking good. The chickpeas like blend with the olive oil and the lemon juice, and they're mashed so they make this creamy sauce.
Yeah, I'm in this bitch with terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right. I'm in this bitch with terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right. Make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. seen the best go, cause he ain't had that meadow. I'm a hustler, a pusher's pusher. You a buster, customer. I get to some cook up. Yeah, crack is a chemist. I pack an 11. I'm macking a 7. I clap at your revving. I see you in NY. I send you an invite. You gon' need you a pass. That's the code that we live by. Yeah, I'm in this bitch with terror. Got a head full of stacks, better.
Today we're going to make cowboy caviar, aka black bean and corn salsa. First you drain the beans, and you got to drain the corn. Add them into your bowl. Cut your jalapeno long ways so you can take all those seeds out. If you like it spicy, leave a couple of those seeds in there. No one will know. Then you dice up your jalapeno, add it to the bowl, grab a red pepper. Do the same thing, except those seeds aren't any good, so just throw them away. Then you're going to get your onion. It's major key how you cut this to get the perfect dice. So you cut it long ways, slice it long ways, and then turn it sideways and dice it up. After that, add it to your bowl and mix it up a little bit. Grab your cilantro, cut that thing up. Major key. Lime, lime, lime. Okay, I put 2 limes. Some people might say that's a lot, but I would go anywhere from 2 to 4 depending on how juicy the lime is. Put a little salt, garlic salt if you're feeling crazy.
Overnight fruit jars. So first we have some mango, kiwi, and strawberry. I'm adding coconut water to all the jars, as well as 1 tablespoon of chia seeds to all the jars. And you want to pack as much fruit as you can in there without it overflowing. And with this next set, you want to do some pomegranate juice, and I did raspberries, blueberries, which I forgot to film, and then blackberries as well. And put your lids on tight, give them a good shake, pop them in the fridge overnight, and enjoy in the morning. It's so good.
Okay, pause. Can we just talk about the fact that veganism and vegetarianism is so often viewed through a solely westernized lens, and that brown people are completely left out of this conversation? Because I personally am sick of it. Like, I truly cannot believe the fact that people are still saying, oh, vegan vegetarian food is, you eating grass, when Indian food exists, okay? Like, please think about the fact that there are other cultures out there in the world that have been eating plant-based meals for literally hundreds of years, and they are well-seasoned and delicious recipes out there, but you wouldn't know that because apparently you don't know how to use Google. So I'm gonna stick to eating this grass. Y'all stay safe though.
Make a quick salad with me.
Hey guys, happy Sunday. I was in the mood for something sweet today, so I decided to make half-baked Harvest healthy peanut butter cookies. They were super easy to make. Just threw some dates, peanut butter, vanilla, and egg into a food processor, rolled them up into little balls, pressed them down with a fork, popped them in the freezer, dipped them in some dark chocolate, and sprinkled some roasted peanuts on top, threw them back in to harden, and voila, look how good they look.